Hello and welcome back to Knowledge Hub. The concept of time travel has fascinated humans for centuries. The idea of being able to go back in time and witness historical events, meet famous people, or even change the course of history is an intriguing one. However, the question remains, can we actually go back in time? According to the laws of physics, time travel is theoretically possible. The concept of time travel is based on the theory of relativity, which states that time is not absolute and can be affected by gravity and velocity. This theory suggests that if an object were to travel at a high enough speed or be in a strong enough gravitational field, time would slow down for that object relative to everything else around it. This phenomenon is known as time dilation. However, while the laws of physics suggest that time travel is possible, we currently lack the technology to make it a reality. Scientists have yet to discover a way to create a machine or device that can manipulate time and allow us to travel back in time. There are also some theoretical and philosophical issues that arise when considering the possibility of time travel. One of the most significant is the concept of the grandfather paradox. This paradox states that if you were to travel back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would cease to exist, which creates a logical contradiction. Another issue is the possibility of creating multiple timelines. If time travel were possible, it could potentially create multiple timelines or parallel universes, which could have unintended consequences. If we could go back in time, what would be the implications? Would we change the course of history or simply observe it? How would our actions in the past affect the present and the future? One of the main implications of time travel would be the potential to alter history. For example, if someone were to travel back in time and change a key event, such as preventing the assassination of a famous historical figure, it could have significant consequences on the present and the future. This concept is often explored in science fiction and has led to many thought-provoking stories and films. Another implication of time travel is the potential for paradoxes. If someone were to travel back in time and change something, it could create a paradox where the change they made ultimately leads to their own existence being erased or altered. The grandfather paradox mentioned earlier is a prime example of this. However, if time travel were possible, it could also have significant benefits. For example, it could allow us to learn more about the past and better understand historical events. We could also potentially use time travel to prevent disasters or correct mistakes that were made in the past. Despite the potential benefits and drawbacks, the fact remains that time travel is currently impossible with our current technology and understanding of physics. While it may be possible in the future, we must consider the implications and potential consequences before even attempting to create such technology. In conclusion, the concept of time travel is a fascinating one that has captured the imaginations of many people for centuries. While it remains a topic of science fiction, the laws of physics suggest that it may one day be possible. However, we must consider the implications and potential consequences of time travel before even attempting to create such technology. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We appreciate your support and would love to hear your feedback in the comments section below. Stay tuned for our next video and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when we post new content. Thanks again for watching.